ambitious agenda.
A big year for India, which has taken over the presidency of the G20 group of major world economies.
Ali, the presidency goes to India.
India will face a tough job of navigating the biggest economies in the midst of a global downturn.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has officially taken over the G20 presidency.
India, one of the fastest-growing economies in the world, is set to take on the presidency of the G20 in 2023. But why is this important for India? Let's find out. India took a year-long presidency of G20 on December 1, 2022. In Bali, PM Modi assured the world leaders that during the G20 presidency, India would work toward inclusive, ambitious, decisive, and action-oriented policies. Delineating significant themes and priorities, PM Modi stated that the G20 has to send a strong message of peace and harmony, without which generations next will not be able to take benefit of economic growth or technological innovation. Hope, harmony, peace and stability are significant ideas that will outline India's presidency of the G20 grouping of the world's most advanced and emerging economies. G20 affords India, the world's fifth-largest economy, an excellent opportunity to form world opinion when there is widespread polarization and escalation of geopolitical rigidities. India will work tirelessly to advance peace, stability and shared prosperity in a fragmented world. G20 formed in the wake of the financial crisis that swept through Southeast Asian economies in the late 1990s as a forum for finance ministers and central bank governors. The G20 was upgraded in 2007 to include heads of state and governments. During and after the 2008 global financial crisis, the G20's coordinated efforts helped tamp down panic and restore economic growth. The grouping comprises 19 countries cutting across continents and the European Union, representing around 85% of the world's GDP. The spirit of India's G20 chairmanship is manifested in the theme of One Earth, One Family, One Future enshrined in the ancient Sanskrit ethos as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The logo encompasses a budding lotus and its 7 petals, clasping the globe's affirmation of the fundamental values of all life, such as human, animal, plant, and microorganisms and their interrelation on the planet Earth and the broader universe. The lotus emblem in the G20 logo illustrates hope in these troubling times. 7 petals on the lotus represent 7 continents of the globe and 7 music notes. G20 will carry the world together in harmony. The lotus flower depicts India's mythological heritage, faith, and intelligence in this logo. G20 is crucial for India for the reason that this international forum brings under its umbrella all the 5 permanent members of the UNSC, all G7 members and all BRICS countries. This platform would help India to showcase its development and propose its models to the world as potential solutions. With sound macroeconomic fundamentals, with robust public finances, soaring marketing and export trajectories, resolute climate leadership, etc., India is a bright spot shining on the global horizon. But the G20 presidency is not just about promoting India's own interests. It is also an opportunity to work with other countries to find solutions to global challenges. This includes issues such as poverty, inequality, and climate change. India, at the G20 summit, has very evidently expressed its vision by asserting that without peace and security, our next generations will not be able to benefit from economic growth and technological innovation. India is recognized as a world leader now. In summary, the G20 presidency is an important milestone for India. It is an opportunity to showcase India's economic growth, shape the agenda of the G20, and work with other countries to find solutions to global challenges. We look forward to seeing how India will lead the G20 in 2023.